Hey beautiful people, it's your girl Matt Givens, and today I just wanted to bless you all with a positive message. So I just wanted to tell you all to stay positive. I promise everything will work out. No matter what you all are going through, I promise that there is always a light at the end of the tunnel, although it may not seem that way. I promise if you keep fighting, everything will work out despite how hard it may be right now. I know you probably not even wanting to hear this, like, girl, you don't even know, you don't understand, you can't relate. Hey, I understand, I get it completely, but let me just tell you this: regardless of how you feeling right now, if you do not get it together, you will forever feel miserable. So I highly suggest you do whatever you need to do to make yourself feel good. If you need to take some time to get yourself together, if you need to go to therapy, if you need to talk to a friend, if you need to relax, if you need to take a vacation, if you need to go to the park and sit in a tree and just think. Sometimes, honestly, the best thing to do nowadays, which is the hardest thing to do, is get off of your phone, get off of the computer, get away from the TV. If you are not in the good headspace, mental space, the worst thing that you can do for yourself is watch other people and other things and that you want, or you know what I'm saying, that is just literally bringing you down, that you're not realizing. Y'all, we do not realize that you cannot help what your subconscious mind takes. So you don't want to take in all this negativity, all this bad stuff, all of this just BS, all of these lies. You do not want to keep flooding your brain with negativities and lies. Only positivity, only the great things. Just write everything positive down that you want out of your life. Take a sheet of paper and write down 5 things that you want out of your life within the next 5 years, or some 5 major goals for yourself. Whatever you want to change in your life, write those things down. Then also write what you need to do in order to actually get there. Now, this is going to be the hardest thing, because sometimes you're not even realizing that it's the stuff that's right in your face that is actually keeping you away from your goals. It could be the people that you have in your life, and sometimes, honestly, the people that could be keeping you away from your goals are the people that you love the most. Your significant other, your family, your friends, teachers, whatever the situation may be. Start to really look at the people that you have in your circle. Now, I'm not saying you got to cut everybody off immediately. Now, that might not be something that you want to do immediately, but you might want to have to do it, okay? So you might have to do that in order to change in your life, okay? You're not going to see change without making change. It's just not possible, y'all, okay? In order to actually see a difference in your life, you have to be willing to make the change. And unfortunately, a lot of people really aren't just willing to go through the hardship and the process that it comes with along with change. Change is not easy, it is not comfortable, and it is not fun unless you make it fun. But it being comfortable and easy, I'm sorry, that it's just not something that comes with change. Now, on the other side of change, that is always the great upside, you know what I'm saying? But in order to reap the rewards of change, you have to put in the work to actually make that change happen. And so with that being said, you actually have to change, okay? You can't just say it, you can't just do minor changes. You can change a couple things in your everyday life, but in order to get major changes, you have to make major changes. So you know what I'm saying? If you want to go from making $10,000 a month to $100,000 a month, or if you want to go from making $1,000 a month to $10,000 a month, you can't make a minor change, okay? That's a big difference, which means you have to make a big change in order to get that. So just keep that in mind. If you really want what you say that you want, are you really willing to put in the work, effort, and energy to get that? Because if so, that means that you're okay with grinding until you get that. And if that is the case, then look at yourself in the mirror right now and ask yourself, are you working hard enough to really get everything that you say that you deserve? Are you? If not, then that's okay. There is no blame game here. Hey, we've all been there. But it's now important that you take that time to really figure out, okay, yeah, you know what? I have been procrastinating. Yeah, I have been hanging out with them a lot. Yeah, I really do not need to go out every weekend. Yeah, I really got to stop shopping online. It's okay. Come into that realization, realize what needs, the changes that need to occur in your life, and now you go and you figure out a way to actually make those changes occur. Like I said, it might not be easy, but it'll definitely be worth it in the long run, y'all. I say all of that to say, stay positive through all these changes that you're having in your life. I know that you could be going through a lot of big changes, you know what I'm saying? You could be losing family members, you could have lost a job, you know what I'm saying? A relationship could be over. These are all big changes, but you have to stay positive. positive, I promise you, because when you stay positive, then nothing but positivity will attract, and then you will be able to level up. But if you do not stay positive when these changes happen, you will either be ending up on the same playing field that you just left. You'll never really change, or you'll probably actually go less and worse, you know, than you were before. You actually feel worse, and everything will start to go downward instead of upward. So you want to have a positive outlook on these changes so that you're able to accept and embrace these changes that are new and happening into your life, because you never know, y'all. I feel like as human beings, it's so easy to take life for granted, y'all. Like, we forget that we do not have to wake up, we do not have to have 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 noses. Like, that is all a blessing. That is nothing that we have to have. So if you have that, embrace that, and you own that. Okay, you own who you are, you love who you are, you embrace who you are, you get to know yourself, take some time to understand yourself. Do not try to compare yourself to other people and say you want what they have. Okay, figure out you and tell yourself and ask yourself, what do you really want for you? What would make you happy? Because what's making them happy might not make you happy. You don't really even know if they're happy. Okay, when it comes to this social media stuff, people are only putting out what they want you to perceive and how they want you to view them. They might be like terrible. Okay, do you think that, I'm sorry, I'm just gonna say this, crazy people aren't gonna come out and tell you like I'm crazy, or people that are gonna rob you aren't gonna say, hey, I'm gonna rob you, you know what I'm saying? They're kind of just gonna do it and smile in your face before it's actually happened. So you never know. Meaning, although that's a crazy example, do not trust what you see on the outside perspective. If you do not know somebody and you do not know their intentions, y'all, and even you can know somebody for years, that does not even mean that you know them, because half the time people do not know themselves. So the person that you're getting to know is somebody that is not even them. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't know them, so you're not even getting to know them. They don't know themselves. That person that you thinking that you're knowing is actually non-existent. Okay, because they're putting on a facade, they're putting on a mask. So you're actually falling in love, or you like this masked person. Okay, but you don't really know who that person is because they've actually been lying to you the whole time. So you've actually fallen for lies and the fake version of somebody. But if you love yourself and you understand yourself, then you will never be able to be shooken up or, you know, just brought down by anything negative that happens into your life. When in regards to people, you'll be able to take life a little bit more lightly and just accept things for what they are and just move on and continue to be positive and live a positive life, y'all. Because at the end of the day, life is too short, y'all. You never know what's going to happen tomorrow. Like, people are only here for a short period of time. So just, you know, embrace and just be appreciative. Be appreciative of being alive. Be appreciative of being alive. Be appreciative of the people you have in your life. Be appreciative of everything, all the experiences you have. Do not take life for granted, y'all. And really, you can live your best life. I promise you can. But you have to be willing to put in the work to change and actually make yourself a better person, and actually take the time to learn, and actually sacrifice your own time, your own whatever you've been doing in your life, so that you can live a better life for yourself and for the people around you too. Because, you know, even for me, a lot of the things I want, y'all, it's not for me. Like, it's for everybody else, so that I can give back. I love giving back. I love helping others. So, you know, if I can help as many people as possible, that's my all-time goal. Like, that's my ultimate goal. So, you know, in life is to help as many people as I possibly can live a better life for themselves, y'all. You know, I'm passionate about helping others find self-love within themselves, so that they're able to fully fulfill their purpose and passions in life. So that's my goal. That's what I want for each and every single one of you guys. So hopefully this video was helpful. Let me know, y'all. I'm going to be doing a lot more positive motivational videos for you guys. So hopefully this was able to resonate with somebody and it was able to be helpful. But I love and I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you like this video, can you please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and press the notification bell so you guys know my next video is out. I appreciate you guys and I love you guys so much. All the love and support you guys have been giving me literally means the world to me, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I hope everybody has an absolutely amazing day. Keep being great, keep being original, keep being true to being you. I love you, I appreciate you, and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. Bye.